Audacious Youth.
Welcome to Life Groups, and it's live.
Oh gosh.
Little shout out to Sky Sports there for anyone that likes.
Hey everyone, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
It's good to have you with us today. We've heard we've got some people joining us from France today.
France, yeah. Bienvenue. Welcome. It's nice to have you.
What does that mean?
French for welcome.
Oh, I've also heard that there is a French life group happening, so that is very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Very cool. So it's great to have you with us. We hope you have had a great week, ready for the weekend.
Yeah. And we're going to jump straight in. So Andy and Coast introduced a game to us last week where we call someone up. They have to answer by saying Life Groups Live, and they will win themselves a Mackey's delivered to their door this evening. So I've been having a bit of a think because there's currently no name for the game.
It's never good.
So I've got three ideas, and I want you to put in the comments.
Gosh, here we go.
What you think is the best one. So my first one is bring me a Mackey's. Okay, that's option one. Number two is Deliveroo's there.
Deliver what?
Deliveroo's there. Yeah.
Interesting.
And my last one is Uber Greets. Nice planned words for you there. So in the comments, let's see which one you prefer. We're going to try and ring someone now. So remember, it is classic Dan Schultz. You are right. Remember, if we ring your phone right now, get your phones out ready. It could be anyone.
Ready.
You need to say Life Groups Live as the first thing you say. Otherwise, we're just going to hang up and we're going to ring someone else. It's that savage a game.
Oh, they're saying Deliveroo's there. They're saying Deliveroo's
yes,
there.
Deliveroo's there.
Bring me Mackey's. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it. Do I put them on loudspeaker or not?
Yeah, go for it and then hold it to your mic. So we can hear.
Okay.
Okay, first person. Remember, you've got to say Life Groups Live. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh!
No!
You were meant to say Life Groups Live. It's Dan and Amy from Audacious Youth.
Isabella, you just missed out on a free Mackey's.
Oh.
Well, sorry, Isabella, we're going to have to try someone else.
We see that and you were like, bring your son and it's not me.
Speak to you soon. Bye. Okay.
That's heartbreaking to see. It's
Right.
heartbreaking.
Next one. Oh, here we go.
Okay, guys, I'll say it again. You have to answer with Life Groups Live.
This game is ruthless. It is ruthless, you're right. Oh, it's not ringing. Oh,
It's ringing.
Life Group Live.
Yes, go on, Rory. Rory, you've just earned yourself a McDonald's delivered to your door this evening. We'll get it sorted out for you. Absolute
well
legend.
done. Well
You smashed it.
done.
Put
Good
some
job.
love in the chat for Rory.
What a legend.
Absolutely smashed it. Right, we'll sort out a McDonald's for you, mate. And you have to put some pictures up on your Life Group WhatsApp and everything like that just to prove that we're not lying. All right, take care, mate. Speak to you soon.
Prove that we're not lying. Bye.
No, people might not believe that we actually send them Mackeys. Amazing. So last week, Andy and Karis introduced us to our new topic, which is feelings and foundations. And they talked about the foundations in our lives and what important things we need to put as foundations and what things we can have as foundations that aren't good things to have as those foundations in our lives. So this week, we're talking all about my church.
Woohoo.
We got a couple of verses to encourage you. So in Isaiah 54 verses 2 to 3, it says, enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent curtains wide, do not hold back, lengthen your cords, strengthen your stakes, for you will spread out to the right and to the left. Your descendants will dispossess nations and settle in their desolate cities.
Yeah, and there's another one as well. In Matthew 16, verse 18, it says this, I will build my church and the gates of hell will not overcome it. And we want you to know that this is your church and we are in for our biggest year yet. I don't know if you've been here in church over the past few weeks or months, or you've been watching online, but we've been talking about 2021 being our biggest year yet, and we've got such a big vision for what's about to happen.
Yeah, exactly. And there's three things that we're focusing on as a church this year. The first one is helping the vulnerable. So that's anything from A teams going out to help the homeless, We've bought some flats that we're going to start to rehouse some homeless people in, and loads of things like that. We're putting a lot of focus on to helping the vulnerable people. The second is expanding our reach. So we've got 3 new campuses. The online campus has already started. It is up and running. It got a lot bigger during lockdown, and they're carrying it on. And we're also planting campuses in both Sheffield and Cardiff.
Can you speak any Welsh?
Which, no, I can't. Which is really, really exciting. And also the third thing is building our home. So we've had plans for the building that have been in the works for years and years. They've been working it all out, and we're hoping that this is going to be the year we break ground on that. And we start to see the cathedral that's been planned being built in the middle of our city. So our challenge for you tonight is to think about how can we start to own it. We had a whole series in church about owning it, but we just want to remind you guys that this is your church as well. It's not just for the adults on a Sunday, it's for you guys. It is your church and you guys need to own it. So how can you do it?
And what would be so cool is to think about you coming up in your generation, but the generations to come, and what our vision as a church can do, not just for you, but for people, you know, your children, maybe, not yet, but your children to come, or grandchildren, or whatever it might be, your family who you're believing for. What can we see in this city and the cities that we can be a part of? It's really exciting. There's one way you can do something right now, which is you could join a team. How cool are our teams in church? They are awesome. We've got a team here right now helping us make this work. Big up the online team. They're awesome. We've got people on the car park. We've got people doing lots of things.
Hosting. You could be involved in worship. You could be involved in the stage team, production team, AV, doing the words that come up on the screens. There's so many things that need doing on a Sunday.
Yeah, there is.
Awesome. So that is one thing that you can do, and if you want more information about that, you can ask your life group leader. But the second thing that we want to challenge you is, as a youth group, we really would think it's important for us to be giving into the vision offering that the church has taken. You might have seen recently, I think we've surpassed the £500,000 mark for this latest offering, which is amazing.
So cool.
But we reckon, as a youth group, we should be able to buy one key, and one key is £500. So £500 from the youth group going into our building fund to help see all those 3 things happening: helping the vulnerable, expanding our reach, and building our home. So we've worked out that that's about £50 per life group,
we reckon
which
so.
isn't too much to ask, I don't think. So what we want you to do as part of your life group tonight, when you head off, we've given some questions to your life group leaders that you can chat through. We've given a few passages in the Bible. If you want to get stuck into that, you can. But also, we'd love you guys to talk about how you might be able to give into that offering. How can you guys as a life group raise £50 or give £50 into that building fund? So we're going to head now into life groups. You should have... like the video.
Like the video, guys.
And subscribe. I feel like a real YouTuber now.
Influencer, they call it.
And so, we're going to jump into life groups now. You should have Zoom codes and whatever from your life group leaders. Chat through the questions and have a think about how can you have an impact now by joining a team, and how can you have an impact for the future by giving into the building fund and raising some money as a youth group.
Have loads of fun. If we don't see you on Sunday, make sure you join us online 11 o'clock or 8 p.m. All the services here are 9:30, 11:15, and 1 o'clock. Yes, I nailed it. And if you want to join tonight, a life group, you can just put something in the chat now and we can connect you to one if you're not part of one already. We hope you have a great weekend and we'll see you soon.
See you later, guys. Bye.
We're not clear, guys.